This presentation is targeted at local businesses in the northeast of England. We want you to consider joining us in what we term the Painless Revolution. What that will mean for your business is we will help you make radical improvements to your business, but for minimum cost. And that's cost in terms of the amount of time you'll need to do, the amount of skills that's required, and most importantly of all, the amount of finance that's required to get these benefits. Let's give you some information about us first. I was involved in creating some of the first program generators for IBM software, which are being used all around the world. So I have a reputation for creating products that are beneficial. Markham, who were the largest provider of chemical and pharmaceutical software systems, invited me over the States to help them rewrite their major systems, which saved companies millions and millions of pounds and helped them radically improve their business processes. Asner, who were the top international IBM software developer, based in San Antonio in Texas, headhunted me to head up their European operation when it set up over here. DataEase, who were one of the top PC software development tools in IBM, invited me to come along to do some European and international presentations on the information tools that we had created that helped users turn raw data into useful information. I've appeared on TV, radio and international press. The government agencies invited me to come and help them with the Y2K problem. One Northeast, the Regional Development Agency, asked me to chair a group looking at business support in the northeast of England. And it's while leading that group that I came up with these solutions to the northeast business community. And on a personal front, I'm not somebody who gives in easily. Rather, I was part of a 10-man team in Hartlepool that set up a world endurance record for five-a-side football. So I hope that gives a bit of a feel for my background. I'm not just somebody who's starting up now, but I have the experience and have the testimonies of what we've already achieved. The first thing you must do is totally rethink the way that you are going to advertise to your customers, because the current thinking, sadly, is still this concept of create your own website in the middle of nowhere and then you've got to try and get customers to come and find you. And sadly, business support, business link, etc. is still encouraging this approach. It is only now for a limited number of companies that they need to build their own website. What you need to be thinking now is you need to be where your customers already are. Your customers love online marketplaces. They love lastminute.com, comparethemarket.com, eBay, Amazon. So you need to change your approach in terms of how you sell your products, and that's part of our solution. The first thing we've done is to create a unique place for the Northeast business community. The idea being to create a place that we can all go to and they'll help us to build our own businesses. It came out of the One Northeast project. We came up with a solution to helping Northeast business get greater access to what was available. One Northeast embraced it, but when we took it down to London, the DTI rejected it. So this has come out of that. And what we want is everything that we need as a business community in one place that's free and easy to use. We've added to the original specification. We now have a whole area for business networks. We have a section to do with business news and information and general business support, and then a supplier showcase where they can tell us how they can help us run our businesses. For the networking sections, we really believe in the power of networks, whether that's the Chambers of Commerce, small business systems, whether it's Federation of Small Businesses, local business clubs, local business networks. So we've created an area where every network can put and record and publish their news and information. And it's a place where new networks can set up with a whole lot of tools that are totally free of charge. We also have a virtual networking section there again, which is free to join, where you can put messages in that's posted virtually to the whole community. And we have one place where you can put all the events that's going on in the Northeast. There's some great business networking events, some great business events that are for support, which are totally free. So one place to go to that you can find out everything that's available. We created a place for you where you can get all the latest news, headlines from top sources like Financial Times, the national press and so on. One place to get them all. We've got the latest news and information by industry sector. We've got by subject, managing accounts, finance and so on. And we've got some excellent quality online magazines that allows you to get the latest news and ideas on a whole range of subjects. We've got a brilliant support section. We want the North East businesses to get the best access to support, and this is all free. So we have support by subject, so you can get videos on how to manage your accounts, on sales and marketing and so on. We've got videos by channel. For example, the Harvard Business School have got a whole lot of excellent quality content. And we've got videos by Guru, by local business gurus, Tom Peters and so on. So great place to go to that's totally free, that will help you get the best support that's around there. We've also created what we call a supplier showcase, one place that we can all go to find out the various support that's available for us. You can access it by business process, so you can go to an area and find out who will help you with accommodation, who will help you with training your staff and so on. We have another section that's by business sector, so support that's available to the retail sector, agricultural sector and so on. We've got support available by location. Each of the 12 districts of the North East of England have different types of support that's available. And they have support that's dependent upon the owner profile. For example, you can get support dependent on your gender, support dependent on your age group, your ethnic background and so on. In each of these showcase areas, the content that's available is a message board with all the suppliers' latest special offers, new products and services. And each of the suppliers can have their own message board with all their own special offers. And then they have their own place within the showcase area where they can display to you as much content as they wish to help you find out how good a prospective supplier they are for your business. When it comes to selling, which is one of the most important areas for us as businesses in the North East of England, we're taking the approach of building marketplaces. We build a marketplace for the business community, which you heard of in the last slide, which was the supplier showcase. But also in the 12 locations within the North East of England, we've created unique marketplaces where you can sell your products and services. And the facilities that are available there is a message board which will allow you to put special offers, new products and services, which is totally free. You could do this today. Today you could start putting messages to your targeted community. We've also have the facility for you to put your own message board. What we want you to do is to use Twitter to put in all your special messages there, and then we will display it on our site totally free of charge. Again, that could be up and running in moments. And then you can have your own place within the target or marketplace of your choice with unlimited content. That's using a whole lot of tools which will allow you to create as much content as you wish. We're normally going to sell that at £10 a month, which would be £120 per annum, but there's currently a pioneer offer on which for just half the annual price, which is £60, that will be a one-off charge. You will then have that place in front of your targeted audience forever for that one-off charge. Again, if you're interested in this, take this opportunity to seize it. When it comes to the technology that's involved in building your content, all the blogs that's available will create content for your particular site. Things like YouTube and Flickr create content. eBay and Amazon create content. There's a whole lot of forum software creates content. A whole lot of event diary type software that creates content. Twitter and Facebook create content. So there's a whole lot of excellent tools that will create all this content for you totally free of charge. And finally, if you're looking for something more than just getting your own place in front of your targeted audience, but you wanted a competitive advantage, then sponsor one of our areas. That's normally going to be £100 a month, which is just £1,200 a year to have the main sponsor. But we currently have a special offer, and the first 10 people that will pay us £300 in cash will get their own area for life. We also have a pioneer offer, which brings that cost down, halves it to £600, but then again it's just a one-off charge, so you will have that site for the rest of your life. Similarly, there's a prime position that gives you prime position in front of the area of your choice that would normally be £30 a month, that's £360, but we have a pioneer offer for a one-off charge of just £180. You will have that position. So check these out. It really is a case where the price is this low. It no longer goes to those who are prepared to pay the most money, but those who act quickly to seize this opportunity.